recording again for YouTube. Yeah. Unforeseen. It just ended. That's funny. Okay. It just ended. No, the before the stream. I think I'm back now. Yep. A new scene, you said? With the new background? Oh, okay. Can everyone hear Sarge? Can you hear me, Mr. Chat?
Maybe.
Is the audio good? Let me just.
It's probably
seems
fine.
good.
I probably sound a little off because I just woke up because, you know, I slept like a rock.
Yeah. Hope you had a good sleep at least. Sounds like
it. Okay.
Yes, we can hear. Very good, very good. It's weird. Everything just broke. I have to check out my lives again so the thumbnail isn't broken.
Should I go ahead and announce in my server, or should we just start and then I announce?
Let's set up everything and then we can announce. So it's
Okay.
Be patient, chat. I'm setting everything up again.
Don't be patient. Skin him alive.
Do not press the dislike button. Press only
There's
once.
a dislike button?
Alright. Press the dislike button, see if it does anything. Is the quality like terrible or is it that just me? I think it's the blurriness of the... it's messing with the bitrate maybe.
Probably.
You're breaking my bitrate. Let me just remove it then. Psst. Much better, guys. You see that? See the quality artwork you've seen for like 8 years now? That's pretty good.
It hasn't been that long?
I don't know, maybe. It's like during episode 4 maybe? Or 5? I don't know.
Okay, it has been a while then. Oh god.
I have new ones, but they're they have like season 2 like posted like in big letters on the art. So it's like a little early for that.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Have you considered changing
I can't.
to say
Have
you considered contacting the artist and putting a gun to their face to change it?
I can kinda like crop it out, but Hello, it says on the top, season 2 coming soon.
I say.
It's about here. I love it. What's the? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm live. All right. Good. Hello everyone. Hank again. Hank X7. Your daily stop motion. Welcome back. British. Hello. Sarge is in the call. We could test the sharing. Put it up here so see how well it works. I can I have to crop the image and everything.
All right, let me do a share your screen with you. I have the stream open on my computer or in my browser too. And I'm gonna be honest, you actually sounded pretty much exactly the same, so I had to turn it down a bunch.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's see. I'm probably gonna have it the same as me, where I crop out the left section and the right section where you have the tools and properties tab. Will be mostly that I'll be showing there. Same for me too. Right. British, here's the song though. It got out last time. No, not this. It's gone. I can't find it anymore. Let's just play this one then. It's not even working. There we go.
Hi, British the Explorer. Sorry, I didn't even look at the chat until right now.
Should I
was gonna say I'm video gaming, but that's like an objective lie.
Should I turn Sarge up chat or the music down or me up? Any opinions?
You guys are having music?
I'm playing it for for me and they can hear it too.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, it's the wrong song, right? All fine to my ears. It should be. I tested it pretty well. Everything should be working fine. But you never know, because my audio is different than your audio. I don't know what your audio setup is. It is what it is.
Mine?
The viewers and you as well. Yes, probably, maybe.
Well, as long as your audio setup works, you can say figure it out to everybody else, I guess.
True, I am the streamer. It's all about my audio. I don't care what you are listening to.
That's good.
Hello, Mr. Hank, official? Very official.
Official?
That's what it says. Davy Jones, is it that from the Jack Sparrow? Yes?
Yeah,
I'm just reading chat, I'm sorry. Alright, oh. The setup is a bit wonky here. Let me, Wait, talk for a sec, Sarge. Test the puppet.
Hi, I'm here. I exist. I'm alive.
Something is not working.
Does it do the do, or?
Maybe the threshold is too low. Oh wait, I don't have an audio source. Oops. There you go.
If you don't, yeah. If you don't have an audio source,
That's pretty
I
fun.
assume
It worked
wouldn't
before.
work.
I mean, I said it before. It's gone. Maybe I don't know. That's pretty funny though.
I see.
When you like laugh, it's like I was playing around with it like yesterday. That's so fun. This guy yapping.
Okay.
Pirates of the Caribbean, yes, that is where it is from. Eve. British, you wanted to see like the characters and stuff. Well, here's all the characters I've remade so far, I guess. Wait.
Is mine up on there yet? I haven't.
No.
Okay.
I do. Okay. Sarge is working on a background for JR.
Judicial retrial.
Yes.
Yeah. JR. I already had like the background drawn by my pal Chrismo. But he only did like the base background and the colors and stuff. Somewhat, I'm editing a lot of his colors, but hopefully it won't take too long, and then I can start actually animating the scene.
Looks very like photorealistic if you look it from far away, like all the shading and stuff. I don't know, like it's very reflective. Feels like the background.
Yeah, it's because I use so many gradients because I'm an insane person who should be put in an asylum. Chrismo also just did a good job. I like it, and I'll get good use out of it. The goal for today is I'll get the very first few bits of this scene done, because we still got a few regular old mooks to cut through.
Pure mooks.
Just a few here. The plan is it will transition into another fight after them, and that part I legally cannot say what happens unless I happen to get to that part on stream, which I doubt will happen, because I am slow animator.
Okay. Are you on application record or screen?
I'm on the screen share.
Okay,
right
so just
now.
be aware if you open any like things, then they will see. Everyone will see what you're looking at. Or just put it to application.
No, I mean, sorry, I'm on application.
Oh, okay.
I didn't understand the question at hand.
It's okay. I talk nonsense all the time.
You do, I think.
True. Is that good, chat? Like, do you have to like zoom in to see anything, or what? Or what? I feel like I could like min-max the spatial area here a bit more.
All right, I'm going to announce it in my server. Hold on. I'm also gonna put on Do Not Disturb and like say. Okay, where's RCP? There it is. Copy link.
Whoops.
Sarge Central Server announcements.
Alright, British, take care. Take care. The one with my favorite, the one with the revolver is my favorite. Nice. I also like him. He's cool. He's
Yeah.
he hasn't showed up much, but he's there. Usually.
I like his. So this is like the episode 1 designs, right?
For Freddy, yes. For others, no. But
no,
yeah.
I thought Havoc got a. Havoc's his name, right?
Well,
he got a
yeah.
completely different design in 5.
Yeah. No, in 6, I made this like.
Sorry, 6, not 5. 6.
I gave him like a raincoat or something, and then.
Yeah, which I mean, it makes sense because of the transition from.
That's basically how he's gonna look like for the rest. Probably, I don't know it. I don't know if how well
Maybe.
it fits. Maybe it's too green or something. I don't know. The shades or glasses or shades. I don't know what you guys sunglasses. I like saying shades. Those need like a rework or something.
I see.
I love your little monster guy yapping in the corner.
Yeah, does he work properly or is he just
He works
screaming every time I breathe?
well. He's he breathes with his mouth, okay?
I guess, yeah, that's fair.
Whoops. Bro, I haven't even started working yet. Is the chat not working either in the
I know.
stream? Why? Why is everything broken? No, it is.
It's announced in my server, so you better hurry up before the
Oh
angry
my
mob
God.
shows up and, like, disembowels you.
I did not prepare for a crash, man.
Did it crash? I wasn't looking. Did it crash?
Look, before, when it froze, everything closed, everything. I was all full setup, man. I had like.
Oh, I thought Flash crashed again on you.
Oh no. That would be it. Oh my God. I would not be happy. Music is like the piano segment in this song is very similar to something you might hear so soon. Just
What does that mean?
I think it's a
You
coincidence.
can't just say that and then not explain.
Let's just say that it's a coincidence.
Okay.
And I will not
Of the
elaborate.
personal opinion, your entire country should be burned for your actions, but I suppose that's not the most popular stance.
Here we are. Here is my piece of masters.
I see.
I have a quick shortcut for a Wait, it's not working. Oh shit.
I just got a notification
I
on
gotta.
my phone. RCP live animating madness with Sarge. Wow, that sounds like a great stream.
That's
Should go
pretty
watch
cool.
that.
I have a quick button for spoiling anti-spoilers. And be right back as well. Everything. I'm ready to stream. Music's gone again. Why?
I don't know.
Ba 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 ba. Probably just have to do the boots, the shoes on these guys
The boots.
for the whole
What
stream.
about the boobs?
It's unspecified.
I say. At a later date, then. Okay. I'll hold you to that standard.
Damn, it feels like my mine is taking up way too much real estate.
Your what?
My point of view.
I mean, I think it's fine.
I don't want to like stretch it too, you know, ruin the
This
aspect
is
ratio.
theoretically your stream, after all. I think that's fine.
Yeah, but no one cares about me. Everyone wants to do
I don't know. I'd
Sarge.
hope that if they show up, then yeah, they're here to watch RCP. Here to watch JR.
You heard to watch
You're not gonna get too much.
the monster puppet.
Monster. Okay, fair, I guess.
Okay, at least now it's lined up. My OCD can finally calm down.
Whoa. I haven't been reading chat like once. Has anyone said anything? Okay. No.
I think it's quiet.
We don't have too many people right now. We got 2, and that counts me. So I think we're waiting on.
That's more than usual.
Literally anybody. I did an update ping in my server, so I'd hope people will show up from that. I mean, I guess I can also send the stream to my friends and just say you're being legally required to get in here.
Sure.
Let me do that.
If that's. Hope. Yeah. It's like no pressure to anyone. They don't like aren't required.
No, there's lots of pressure. Pressure. There's
you
lots.
must watch it. This is mandatory.
If you don't show up, you're being banned from life. We're gonna kill you.
That's it? Only kill? Okay.
Yeah, they'll never get to enjoy RCP Episode 1 Remastered, because we all know JR is going to release on Madness Day 128.
What's the current like Madness upcoming Madness Day? I don't even know what the number is.
The next one is going to be 26. So JR is coming out on 128.
So it is based on the year.
Yes.
Oh. That man did like the first Madness come out.
At least like that's how they say it, because like the earlier ones are
That works for me. I mean,
like
much easier.
like like Madness Day '08 was just called Madness Day '08.
Ah, okay.
So so yeah, so Madness Day 128, that's gonna be you know, a bit, just a little bit.
I figured it was always like the anniversary, but not just the year. Or
Honestly, I feel like they've done both. So it's not like I can blame you in that regard.
hmm. Rare Sarge cameo.
Rare Sarge cameo. Is it that rare?
Kinda. Maybe? I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah, I don't really do very much. I haven't had many days off recently either, so this was my one of my few days off today, and I slept through most of it already.
I mean, that's what it the day off is for, at least for me. Finally can
Well,
sleep.
fair, I guess.
Well, I still, kinda. I limit it a little bit so I don't sleep the whole day, but, most of the day.
Yeah, I completely slept through everything I had to wake me up. Whoops.
No, it's all good. Recently, I found all these quote unquote new songs, at least for me, like the old Half Life songs and the Matrix song, the Payday 2 song, and most
I
of them are
see.
like, I don't know, kind of nostalgic. Like, I've heard this song before, like, it's so good, but like, I don't know, it's weird. The YouTube
I've been
recommendation
listening.
working.
Oh. Yeah, I've been listening to like. Okay, well, I have a music taste that is very fondly referred to as schizophrenic, because my playlist, my self-assembled playlist has songs from both like Waterflame and Metallica in one playlist, and I think that's all anybody needs to know about my music taste.
I don't know what the first one is, but I know Metallica.
Waterflame, you know, like Glorious Day, like the Flash game musician, him. You've heard his music, you just don't know.
Probably, that's probably it.
Have you
I,
ever played Age of War
yes.
as a child? The song that plays there is a Waterflame song. He made that.
Water Flame, okay. Are the other songs similar?
He has a similar vibe. Like he's been around a long time, long time.
I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's a bad music taste. I don't know. It just feels like a music
No, I'm
taste.
saying those are in the same playlist.
Yeah,
Reezgo.
yeah. Even if, I mean, I have like sad emo rap and corn. It's the same. I guess they're kind of the same. I don't know. One is just louder
That's
than the other.
at least closer to each other, I guess.
Okay, maybe, yeah. I don't know. It is what it is, man. Most of the shit is
Speaking of
just.
that playlist, that's what I have playing for me right now.
Okay.
Ironically, I shuffled it and I got Madness 10. That usually doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's like 500 tracks
Sudden
on here.
madness. With me, Madness music is always interesting because when a new one releases, like when Madness 11 came out, I didn't like the song at all. Now I love it. And same with 12. I hated the song, and now I love it. I don't know. Just like a
Interesting.
couple months later.
I loved 12 from the first time I heard it, honestly. And I think that's entirely because of it syncing with that one half Mac part. I
Maybe.
think that's entirely why I like it. Like it's at the little bridge, right before Sanford gets his eyes gouged. Yeah, the music syncs up with the agents jumping down, and then it syncs up with the really fat half man jumping down.
Okay. Yep. Well, for me, it's probably like I've listened to the music more than I watched the episode.
Same
Even if you
though, same.
include watching the episode, listen is the same as listening to the music. Even if you include that,
Wait.
like
Yeah, of course it's even if you've included that. Yeah, I've listened to the song more than I've watched the animation, especially if you would include watching the animation as listening to the song.
yeah.
Yeah, no shit, brother.
Okay. I just thought it made sense. I don't know.
It really doesn't.
Just in case
Just in case we needed an extra few points to the already winning team.
And there's really no people. Is the chat broken or is the chat empty?
Empty, I think.
Maybe it's unlisted. 'Cause there was a problem before.
I don't know. Maybe the Sarge fans are just dead, like they should be. It's sad. I mean, at least I get to yell at you.
Let me just double check here.
I think that makes it all worth it in the end.
I mean, to be fair, British is the only guy who actually like chats, and if he's gone, then that's it. There are
Okay, fair, I suppose.
Couple new faces here though, so. Like official Mr. Hanke. What was at least? Yeah, the stream should be live. Music broke again. I did make a playlist of the OG Cheshire songs before his Project Nexus songs from the YouTube list, basically, which are I don't know, just classic.
Oh yeah, they are on Classico. There's a certain vibe to them that doesn't exist in his current music. Usually, sometimes he does go back to that, I think, but not often. Honestly, his Project Nexus tracks felt like a completely different Cheshire to the one we're used to.
And,
which isn't a bad thing, because some of his Project Nexus tracks are really good.
Yeah, sure. It's just up to preference. What style you like. Like from this newer style, I like the darker themes with like Madness 12. The dark bass lines in the back are like really good. That I like.
True.
But yeah. And same with the I don't like them as much. Like the part 9.5s have like the I don't know, dark industrial style, I guess. I don't know.
I didn't like 9.5 at first, but I warmed up to it. I have not warmed up to the fact that it is literally 8.5, but he didn't call it that. I have not warmed up to that.
Oh yeah, it is. Wait, it is, yeah.
It is literally 8.5. I talked to him about this. I literally went over to Crinkles. I yelled at him. Oh. He said 9.5 sounded cooler.
What? Damn. Are you like close with him or what?
Not close. I mean, I bother him sometimes.
Okay.
I'm on the MP and like admin team, which is why I bother him sometimes.
Okay.
Shit, but, like,
Havel P has joined.
He also just has open DMs, so if you ever want to yell at him, you can just go over there and he's legally required to listen.
I don't. That's not me, man.
It's me. I think it's funny. Or I ask him if like actually what was that question? That was so long ago. Hold on.
Yeah, hello Havel. I'm working on episode 1 remake. Which is
Okay, I found it, yeah. Or you can go over there and ask him if George Luger or John Moses Browning would win in a fist fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, also hi Happel.
Basic knowledge about the animation. I don't know what you mean. Like, what's happening? Like, this guy is very big, and this guy is very small.
That's the lore. That's the RCP
I
lore.
mean,
Everybody.
That's how it started, I guess. I like the big guy. I wanted to make the big guy move. That's how RCP started. That's true. That's exactly what happened.
No, that's for true.
But basically, these guys, it's a faction against a faction episode. It's not one guy infiltrating a building, it's a faction infiltrating a building. Same story, different, I don't know. The goal was to make more death and action than my other episodes. That's the goal of this one, basically, and give a little bit of more insight or lore. That's not the focus. The lore isn't the focus, but just to make something to tie them together a bit better. The episodes, maybe. But that's not focus. I'm not focusing on that at all. I don't care about the lore that much. It's just a basic, like, more of a guideline, you see.
More of a guideline. What?
I don't know. It's funny when you mumble.
I see.
Alright, I don't know. It's just fun. Sarge is a funny fellow.
I guess. I mean, my main reason I show up is to be mean to you. So.
I mean, so far, I don't feel like I've been attacked yet.
I'm not doing good enough.
The story is it's the first annual independence celebration for these guys. And these guys,
What's that mean?
it's independence celebration. That's what it means. There's a little secret hidden here.
State?
That's not shown right now for this reason.
I see.
You will be attacked soon enough. Alright, well, I'm ready. I'm not ready though. It will happen in suddenly, probably.
It's South America, probably.
Without any remorse. I'm not comfortable right now. I need to change my position or something. And the song isn't really helping. What's next? Madness 12. Just a little insight.
What's next? Madness 12. Really?
I mean, the music soundtrack. I feel like when I watch others Madness streams, it feels annoying that the music is blasting in the background. But when I look at my VODs where I have removed the music, it's just like there's nothing happening.
Yeah, music's nice to like help break it up a bit.
Maybe if
I
it's
have
like
my own playing
quiet.
because obviously, but it's useful. You just don't want it to be loud. Yeah, loud. So all things in balance. All things in moderation.
This song is also one that I've listened to in my childhood. It was a interesting song.
Which one is it?
It's a remix of like a Half-Life song. DP
Oh, I see.
Violation remix by by DJ Zep or Zap.
I see.
I don't know. It's pretty old, but I used to use it as an outro. I mean, but you can't see that anymore because I edited it out post.
I see.
Redo the blood. I've been experimenting a lot, like with different, I don't know, art styles, I guess. Like the color palette is a little bit lighter than before. The shading is a bit different.
I mean, having a lighter art style for an earlier episode definitely fits in a lot of ways, if you ask me.
Yeah. But also, everything just blended in with the background. You know, all the props and the weapons were like darker, and so was the background darker. So everything was just, you know, one. There wasn't any contrast.
Fair.
So just made it a little bit lighter.
What's this? Which one is this? Heretical circle. Okay. Are you gonna use the deagle now that I made it usable?
Haven't thought about it yet.
Okay, I'm holding you to the fact you'll use it someday. I spent the whole 5 minutes. I actually don't remember how long that took on making it
I could
function.
make a 5-minute animation with it.
Five.
Debt will be paid.
I don't know if that fully translates, but you go off, King. Can't wait for the episode 4 remake. Let's go.
Oh, that's funny. It was an idea at some point. Back in the Prov days, that was an idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's not. I think it still holds up overall.
It's fine, I guess. The episode I'm remaking now will get a remaster though, as a in between though. Like basically, before episode 4, it'll basically be the same thing, just showing Freddy doing his thing for 1 minute. Just a little like, how does he die? So then I can, instantly go to the revival or resurrection, whatever.
Are you going to include it in this, or is it going to be
not included, it'll be separate. Probably for Manus Day, because I don't have anything else.
Okay, fair enough.
But I feel like it's fair if I finish this before Manus, probably April, honestly. And then I just put it in the tags for Manus Day. It should still show up though, no? Or is it unfair?
I think that is unfair because they do want it released on day.
Damn. Well, that's.
But I mean, also just do whatever the hell you want, honestly. Especially in the sense of, I think more people should just drop their movies whenever they're done.
I feel like I don't want to like hold it hostage just because,
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I never usually do on Manus Day, because I always get them ready before. or it just so happens? Because most of the work is summer and spring, and winter is almost no work. Spring? I mean, not spring. No, yeah, spring. Before summer.
When did the G36 go into service?
G36? The gun?
Yes, okay. Wait. Designed 1991 to 1995. This is important. Hold on.
I don't know, man. All of the guns are old.
It was accepted into service in 1997. Okay, I can put it in the background.
Okay, Mr. Continuity or whatever. Mr. Detail.
Continuity, yeah.
Oh, it's
Poor
all...
Chrismo had actually like put guns in the background of this, but I am switching them out entirely because of the fact that they were the agency guns and do not fit the continuity currently on display. Actually, this specific model of the G36 probably doesn't fit, all things considered, but I don't want to bother spriting the slightly different one. So...
Okay.
Was the 416 out? I think it was.
Sometimes just there's too much detail, man.
Okay, the 416 did not exist yet. Okay. Good to know. MP5 did. I can put more MP5s in there. Or, like, pistols. I have a new Glock.
Ooh. I do like a Glock.
There it is. This is my new Glock, if you can.
Oh, okay.
Very different to the old one.
Yep.
The old one's over on the first page. I think I should make the chamber a different color, or the barrel a different color. Because while it's accurate that the barrel is basically the same fucking color, I also would like to see it. There we go.
That's also why I, sometimes I don't just do it for the sake of being accurate, just doing it for the viewing pleasure, like details and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I do a lot too. Or for the sake of my sanity.
Yeah, that too.
Which is why I haven't drawn a Luger in years. Because I want, when I animate, or when I sprite guns, I want them to be at least functional enough to represent what makes the gun different. The Luger made me want to kill myself when I last tried it. I could probably do it now, it just will take a while.
It is a deadly gun.
I mean, it's more accurate to say it's just, it has a weird operation.
Yep. I can't wait for this guy to get out of camera view so I can delete his ass, man. One thing I still hate is making just basic moving from one side of the room to the other side and nothing in between. Just walking. It's just the most tedious thing to do.
It is. Especially with how like I do choreo is I make it a very like dance like structure typically, you could say. And as a result, my choreo everything just falls apart when I have to just have a character walk.
It is improving though. Like I don't know, somehow I'm seeing things that I didn't see before with animation. Like walking cycles and everything, you know.
I
Oh,
have to be in the right mindset, so yeah, I get
maybe,
it.
yeah. Like, I don't know. Did change the scene a little bit. The other one had too much recoil for the bodies. I felt it was too.
Ah,
Mm, like when you shoot shotgun, they flew across this. You know, well, they're gone basically. But now they just
yeah.
have the first frame is a big motion. Then it stops, kind of like around maybe. I don't know. Like
When it comes to like me, for instance, I don't actually do body recoil, if very often, if ever.
like when I mean like when they get shot. That recoil.
Oh, you meant okay? Never mind.
Yep, but for
So I know you
like
do body
yeah,
recoil,
the shooting
but
form I don't like that either. It will like maybe a little bit, just so sometimes it feels weird to not have it, but usually I don't do it.
I mean, you did it in episode
Yeah,
6.
probably. Cause it feels like correct, but when you're looking at it, it doesn't look cool or good. It just feels weird. Like the bullet is going. Well, not talking about getting shot.
Hold on, hold on. Let
Yep.
me look at the stream. Watch. Keep playing it for a minute. The stream's a little delayed. I mean, I don't know actually. I think it feels fine.
Well, no, yeah, this is the ones that I've changed. Like mostly the shotgun guys. Like this guy, I changed. Because before he
Yeah, it looks good.
he disappeared.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Maybe like more classic Madness style, I guess. I don't know. Mostly I'm doing stuff so that when I watch it, it feels cool to watch, not just, wow, that is crazy realism. I don't care about realism.
I mean, yeah, I don't think you should stick to realism when you're making madness
It's just,
cartoons.
yeah.
Whoa. That is the first shelf.
Like the lights remind me of the lights I did in the beta episode. Just interesting detail. I don't like anymore, but back then I liked. I didn't even include like any ambient lighting, just like the glow on it. That's it. Nothing in the background changed.
I usually don't do too many lights or anything, but you know, sometimes.
I really wanted to keep Freddy as he is, because like in episode 1 he's all detailed, and then episode 4 no detail, except for the end, I guess. But I don't know. I just don't like the old spread. They keep the original
Fair.
Crinkles' agent bodies, though. Because I feel
I
like
noticed that.
I feel
Yeah.
like they look okay. They're not necessarily bad.
No, they are bad. It's just it's when they're put with the right sprites, they look good. They service.
Maybe, yeah.
Like
I don't know.
objectively, I think they're kind of terrible, but like in terms of usability, they are very utilitarian. And when they're with things that fit the art style, they work perfectly fine.
I love the puppet so much. It really gets your point, forward a lot more.
Gets my point.
I should do work on something else. I don't want to do feet all day. Stinky feet.
What?
Maybe I should just do fixes. Everyone's favorite.
Wow.
Like, post work basically. Because there's a lot of things I just rush through, but create like a temporary sprites for them so I can come back later and fix them or whatever.
See, I'm the opposite. I make sure I have everything ready that I start.
And that I used to do that too, but I don't know. It just ruins the flow for me. Like when you're making you have a good like the action flow when making movements and stuff, and then you have to stop because you now have to make a, I don't know, bloody head, really detailed, and that takes like all the flow is gone. Then you're like, fuck.
Okay, fair, I guess. I put that on the wrong file.
So much shit to do though. So many fixes. I wanted to add like smoke effects and impact pebbles. When you
I mean, yeah,
when you
it's
shoot,
definitely something you can do soon.
maybe like like in games. Oh, sorry. When you hit with swords, I don't know, against the wall, and it creates like some pebbles that fall to the ground, something like that. But
Yeah.
holy shit,
You do that.
I can't just make a pre-made animations for the pebbles because it just looks weird. So it's I get to hand do everything's just so much pointless detail. Unless I do like a temporary pebble that disappears after.
I mean, honestly, I don't think it's ever pointless if it adds to the animation.
Maybe yeah, if it's more focused on the action and it's not just a background thing that he shoot the wall and the wall gets crazy impact and shit. It's not important, but it's when like two guys fighting head on, then I guess you can add like those effects.
I have a pretty insane attention to detail, which is like kind of a hallmark of everything I do. So when it comes down to it, I prefer to do a lot of unneeded detail work.
Yeah, for some like it. Because it's fun, even if people don't notice, you notice, and it's fun for you.
Correct.
Some guys,
I mean,
Kirksey.
it's a reason I use like hi Kirksey.
Kirksey joined there.
He's calling us VTubers.
We
Is
are
that a slur?
VTubers. I mean, that was what I was thinking about when I made the avatar. Because my face cam broke. And also, I don't know. I don't like face cam.
Ah, that explains it.
I could then set up my old phone as a face cam though. It worked. I even got it working, but I don't know. It's not as.
Okay, I actually didn't know your camera had broken.
The last stream I tried to use it, it just didn't launch. When I tried to like open it in like Windows camera, and when I select the webcam, everything just crashes. I don't know.
I see.
It's gone. It's kind of sad. It was pretty
Reminds
expensive.
me, I used to have a webcam connected to my computer, and it fell behind monitor into the depths of hell. And it was still connected for literal years, and every so often Discord would switch my audio input to the camera for some reason.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that.
And I didn't even know where it was connected because I looked at the wires and I'd pull them out, but no, it was still connected. I don't know where or how. It haunts me. I don't know how it stayed connected when I pulled out all the wires, put the ones I knew that were the right ones back in. And horror.
Do you guys do ASMR too? Asks Kirksey.
I think he does.
I can't set up my mic for that. I hate messing with my mic settings.
Just try harder.
Pretty much. Because almost every stream there's a different mic quality because I keep fucking with it. It's just never perfect. Sometimes too bassy, sometimes, I don't know, it's cutting me out. Bad compressing, I don't know.
I actually do have a video on my YouTube. Well, it's an unlisted video that I never intended to actually be shared. It's called. I put ASMR in the title because I thought it was funny, but it was just me showing how I do gun recoil, and it was made for like one person who wanted to know how. So I just gave it to him in a server. Turns out someone eventually did like it got to other people, and they put it in tutorial playlists. So it's still unlisted, but it has a crap ton of views for no good reason. Hold on. At least crap ton by my standard. Where's my channel? Where's my YouTube channel? Why is it so hard to get? Why do I click it? What the fuck, YouTube? Alright, hold on. Oh god, what is my password? Why is it making me sign back in? Fuck, what's my password? It couldn't be just... No. Reezgo, what's my password?
Sarge, the evil monster.
Shit, it might be at this point. Motherfucker.
Depends, do you have like one password you use? Or like, are you like, fuck this shit, random bullshit, go?
I used to use like one password. I have actual like different passwords now. The issue I'm facing here is I don't know what this password could be. Because I almost never have to re-sign into this account. Oh, fuck me.
Why do you have that one Killer Bean meme song playing in the background?
But what?
It's the Matrix theme. Kirksey asked. It is a very good it's okay. It's not even a good song. It just happens to be the next song in the playlist. I don't know.
Is it the same as...
I'm gonna stuck, like, I don't know what to do next.
Ah! I have to reset my password. I can't figure out what my password is.
Okay. Sure. Sure, Havel, sure.
What'd she say? A massive homo. Fuck you, Havel. Fuck you.
I think these are your friends.
That's my girlfriend. Yes.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna bother resetting my password, to be honest.
Hey man, a little homo.
I managed to sign in
Just a
through
little homo.
bullshit means. Now can I look at my own YouTube channel? YouTube. You used to be able to just click it. Piece of. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Go fuck yourself. Why? What? Hold on. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Wait, Kirksey? What? So Kirksey was saying he never actually watched the Killer Bean movie. I don't know if I'm missing out on much. Apparently, the whole movie is a trans allegory, though, so that's interesting.
I've never
What
watched
does-
it too, I don't
what?
know.
What? I, uh,
If you say so, I don't know.
the conversation has lost me, dear.
Ah.
Alright, I found the video because I did it on my phone. Yeah, so the unlisted video I never intended anyone to actually watch has 2.8k views, which is more than all of my recent uploads combined. So, whoopsies, I guess.
Combined? What?
Combined, yeah.
God damn. You should do more.
I guess. No, I'm pretty lazy. I don't know what to tell you.
But it was a gun recoil Datura?
Yeah, that's all it was. I mean, I
Oh.
can send it to you. Because I don't do gun recoil like most human individuals. I do a really weird method. I don't think anyone else. Well, I know one other person who does it because he's who taught me to do it. But I actually do it slightly different from him, and that's JSoul. Because JSoul only does it on automatic firearms, and I applied it to all of my firearms.
I think I feel like I've seen that.
You probably have seen the video. I'm just sending it to you again. Hold on.
I can remember the JSOL recoil thing.
Yeah, because I do it like technically like him. There.
Ah, yeah. I know that. The Jainer way. I should probably take a look at it again.
Because yeah, yeah.
See, like, what's the secret of the masters?
The secret is it sucks, and
Secret
you
is that
should
it sucks.
explode.
3 frames per shot. Yeah. That's usually the default for rifles that I do. Now, at least, not not don't look at the old ones.
What?
Like the first
I
alpha
see.
episode has very good rifle recoil. I had no idea how to do it. I was convinced you had to animate every in between frame, and I was like, "There's not enough frames. I don't understand."
I see.
I didn't think you could just, skip it to make fast movement. Like.
I didn't know how to animate ever for a very long time. And I still don't know how to animate ever for a very long time.
Oh, 4 if you count the default frame where the shot was has just been shot. No, I do it 3 actually. Yeah, including the first frame, the actual shot. Because there's the actual shot, recoil, again another shot. That's how I do it on most of the weapons. I'm not saying that's the correct way or the right way or the good way. That's just how I do it. And so, you animate on 28 frames, right? Or 24?
Yes. 28.
Okay. Is there any advantage or no? Just preference.
It just looks better with how I animate personally.
Okay. I usually use the frames 30 FPS kind of helps me sometimes calculate the I don't know. Some weapons with RPM, it's easier to calculate them.
You see, I just do everything vibes based.
Okay. Or when I'm trying to fit music into it, it's easier.
Okay, fair.
But I don't even know how. That's just the default that I have had. It's not like it's, oh, I like this more than the other. I haven't tried others, so I don't know.
I mean, it's the default for Madness animation in general.
Yeah, that's probably the.
That's just what 90% of Madness animators use. And not for any bad reason either. It looks good for it.
Gat's advantage of 28 is that he can be just 2 frames lazier.
Man, fuck you. Yes, true. Get this man a true, but fuck you.
Actually, true. True. That's the truest true I've ever trued.
I think people like Kirksey should be shot in the streets of Brazil and left to bleed out.
Jesus Christ.
What? It's for true. Put a few Tommy guns in the background, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't even think I've had a Thompson show up in JR yet. Or I can use this really shitty shotgun I designed 5 years ago. I don't think that's even an exaggeration anymore.
The peak South American experience.
True.
Yes.
Any last words before I ban you, Sarge? Use my body to make gore for girlfriends too. That's my statement, Kirksey. Who texted me? Oh. A car blew up nearby.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I just got a text apparently nearby down the street. Okay, not down the street, but a few streets few streets ago the car just blew up. A few streets down.
Just another day, you know.
Yeah, just another day in Texas.
That's so crazy to me.
It shouldn't be just another day. I don't fucking know. Things are just happening right now here in Texas. Hell froze over for one.
How the hell does freeze over?
Hell froze over. I don't know what to tell you. Do I even have any grenade launchers sprited? I'm gonna be real right now. I think I have one. I have the thumper. Okay, I have the thumper. That works. The bloop tube. No, I'm not actually animating it. Go fuck yourself. But I have 40mm grenade sprites. Thumper.
Hello, Petrin PM E8Y. What's up?
Hello. Reezgo, do you have multiple monitors?
Yes.
I don't.
I used to have 4, but I felt like the fourth and third and fourth one were just there as a wallpaper machine. I didn't use them,
I see.
so I got rid of them. Now I have 2.
My desk. I guess I could make my desk bigger, but right now it doesn't have space for multiple monitors, and I don't own multiple monitors. So I stick with one monitor and constantly opening and switching tabs if I have to.
It was more for me. It was just that I got upgraded monitors, and just the old one just happened to be left behind, so I used it.
The main reason I have never bothered is I just haven't needed it very often. The use cases for needing it are very niche.
I mean, like usually too, like 2 monitors is good because you can, I don't know, play a game, watch video. That's the main thing nowadays, You always have a background guy yapping. But for now, I'd like to have the third one so I can have some stream stuff over there. Like, it's a little bit confusing to have all of this shit in the way.
Fair.
But it's not that big. I don't stream that much, so I don't care.
I think that's enough background detail. Probably.
Which is kind of funny because I've had the triple monitor setup for a very long time. Like when I was in school and shit, so I was carrying the full setup around with me whenever I went. It's kind of funny.
What, you had 4 monitors whenever
No,
you went to school?
No, 3.
You just have them strapped to your back and you're holding your like
A
your
full PC and
just...
3 monitors, yeah.
Yeah, you're just bringing that with you everywhere.
Well, like every year when we change the dorm or whatever, just bring it with me. It's kind of cool though.
I was just imagining like you're going to school every day, okay? And you're just hauling
luggage, going to a LAN party.
Yeah, exactly.
I always have trouble with the booties. Like, I don't want them to like go outside of the character, and here it feels
Yeah,
weird.
me too. But animating ass is also just kind of hard. I mean, what?
Oh, fucking. This is the
Yeah,
second
no. When it
time
comes to animating feet, it's honestly just it's kind of hard sometimes for me.
It's the second time I have to do this shit, this animation. Why? Just use your hand. Why do you have to like? Yes, it's cool. Yes, it's cool. This is actually a good song, though. I have to raise the volume a bit.
That does not look right at this angle.
There's an equation that rules out that the more monitors you own, the less sex you get too. If you got 4, then
Wow.
I don't know, man. Well, I had 2 now, so
I have well, you know, for the longest time I technically didn't have a monitor. I had a TV that I masqueraded as my monitor. I have an actual monitor now. So,
let's just say that 4 got a bit too lonely, so I degraded to 2. I kind of feel like it's like the I don't know, gamer stereotype. The more monitors you have, the more likely you're to be a Reddit moderator.
I see.
The more communities you have on every monitor. Because janitor is fun. Just saying. That's. I know that you're a mod in Discord somewhere, but that's different.
I exist and I suffer for it.
It's all good, man.
I think Chrismo very improperly sized this background, but I'm just gonna pretend that's not an issue.
Kirksey
I am,
says
however,
they got 2 TVs right next to each other. I mean, comparing
base.
to the size of monitor against TV.
I mean, the reason I didn't want to use my fuck ass TV anymore is because the resolution that thing ran on was the most deplorable resolution I've ever seen. What human being wants to use fucking yes? Hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Thank you.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know what deplorable human being wants 1366 times 768 as their monitor resolution, but I hope they burn in hell.
Reminds me of my old laptop.
Literally, when I looked up that resolution for the first time, the first Google search result was someone asking, like on Quora or something, why it exists as a resolution. Why does this resolution exist? I don't know. Because God hates us.
I assume it's because of the aspect ratio, maybe.
It's a terrible aspect ratio.
It is?
It's
What is it?
horrid.
It's
I
not.
said it's 1366 times
Yeah, but
768.
is it like widescreen?
Not 1360. It's not 1360. That's a different resolution. It's
Ah,
1366.
ah, 1 3.
1366,
I was
not
thinking 1360.
1360. No, it's not 1360.
Why does that exist? Yeah,
That's a different
that's a great
aspect
question.
ratio.
That's a good question. I don't even know what this guy's doing anymore. Shit. I'm gonna do a quick BRB.
All right. Okay. Give him the full armor mask.
I am back.
Welcome back.
So when did you start working on JR?
I don't even want to answer that question. I just don't. Long time ago. This movie's been through hell. Because I didn't actually know if I ever wanted to. For a long time, I considered it canceled. But then I decided to come back to it because I realized I had actually promised someone I'd do it, and then I regretted that decision. So I've been working on it again. It's been in development way too long. Just trust me on that one. And the other reason I say that is I also just genuinely don't know when I started. I don't remember what year it was, but it was a while back. I mean, it's actually pretty long now, but that's kind of because I didn't intend it to ever get this long, honestly.
I mean, sure to make a good movie though. Years of
It's gonna
polish
be
and
okay. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be like, wow, Sarge made a movie. Cool. And then that's it.
that's just extra points.
Just extra points. There is only one Sarge solo, and you cannot have it. Does the M12's charging handle reciprocate when it fires? Fuck, I need to know that.
Feet are weird in
Uh,
Manus. God damn.
M12. Not sure. I don't want to buy an M12. I'm trying to look it up. Oh, shoot.
America.
Blah, 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 blah.
Should the feet be treated like the hands, where there's no like limbs?
What?
Like they can go extend beyond the body, kind of like the hands in Madness.
Oh, I
Like
see.
invisible. Like this. I've never done that. I feel like it should make sense for quote unquote realism, but like realism isn't fun.
I try to limit, but like, yeah, I usually don't care too much.
Yeah, true. Like they, I don't know.
Okay, it does reciprocate. Okay. Okay, that's important. That's all I needed to know. So, the annoying part about that is how far back should I put it? Like there, probably. Right there.
Like the floor tiles you have. Interesting.
No, thanks.
I feel like it could have it had reflections, and someone shot the floor into like I don't know, kitchen tiles. They crack, you know.
True. True.
And also the
What is?
employees only tour. I like the design of that too. I wanted to do something similar. That's from wait.
It's literally
Yeah, wait. It's
the
from
one from PNC.
yeah. Okay.
That one looks terrible
I
because it's just not
recognized it.
made
I
for
was
that
like, wait.
angle.
I was,
But
that's why I like it
it
probably.
I put both the employees only and the skull from arena mode. Uh, it is shaped a little differently from the others though. Like if I grab a standard door.
Yeah, I still like it. Yeah. I don't know. It's not like I like this design of the skull or whatever. I just like that the idea of an employee only door with a
Yeah, so
with
like
like a
this.
logo.
Yeah, hold on. All right, I'm back.
Yo.
What I was saying is it does have a slightly different design because it has this little bottom bit tail that the standard
yeah,
door
yeah.
doesn't have.
That's a fair addition.
All right.
I have a little question. Like, how often do
Yeah.
you mess around with like hotkeys in Animate or Adobe or whatever you use?
Not as often
Like you
as you
always on
think.
default or?
Some of mine are changed. Most notably, what I changed is my buttons for flipping. So, like, you know how you can do transform, flip, vertical,
Oh yeah.
horizontal. I unbound the keys on the bracket, and I put those on the brackets.
Brackets. I think they used to be next frame, previous frame.
I think they were something with the brush,
Oh okay.
which would be useful if my brush is smallest size wasn't the only one I was able to use.
Oh yeah, I think it was like increase stroke size. I think.
Yeah, increase and decrease.
Yeah. Kind of interesting. Yeah. Over the years, I've basically deleted all of the default ones, and so my hand position doesn't need to change. Like for like undo and redo is since my finger hand position is usually around F6, then all of the usual stuff is around here as well. So Alt GR6 is undo, Alt GR6 9 is redo. It's kind of like between my under my index and same with the keyframe, undo keyframe and stuff. Like Alt GR F5 and F6. Like some shit like that. The only thing that I need to take my hand away is for the flip and shit. That's Alt GR and arrow keys basically.
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't actually changed much.
When the delete is something I use a lot. Delete is Shift D. Which is interesting.
I just hit backspace.
It's interesting because I like selecting with Shift sometimes, and it's easy to just shifty, done, gone, everything gone. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Most of the shit I just got deleted the keys because it's so annoying. Sometimes it's just randomly go to the last frame or I don't know, like it's so annoying. Like open the last sprite of my library and the edit view. What? Why? Everything's gone, all my progress. Like what? Who needs that key?
I don't think I've ever experienced that personally.
Pretty sure it's because of the end key, like to delete. That sometimes fucks everything up.
Oh, I see. I've never touched that key.
How does it feel to wake up and make madness?
Like shit.
It's not too fun, is it? That's the price you pay for, I don't know, the
Price of being
opportunity.
a madness animator is like your soul
Yeah, your soul and your
or
mind and your
something.
concepts of people and communities. Everything's fucked.
Mm-hmm. Everything you've ever had is gone. You also gain a very evil karma stat, which is fair enough.
Shit. I mean, it's not too different. I'm not like a guy who's in many communities, but as much as I've heard, it's not too different from different, I don't know, game communities. It's all the same
Yeah, it's
shit.
not that bad,
People being angry
honestly.
is the main thing.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
There's
I
always
just
angry
like to
people.
joke about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. I'm proud of this community moment.
I've just been setting up the animation this entire time so far.
I mean, true. I've been too focused on talking.
Okay, I think now I can actually start doing stuff like view, preview mode fast, transition. Uh oh. Oh, that's bad. I just realized that. Um, I realized what that was replacing now. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
It's fixed.
Do you often like change the animate version you have?
Nope.
Like, no, it's the same
If I
one
can,
most of the time. Well, I mean, like
yeah, if I can help it,
recently
I
you
never
haven't
change it.
changed.
Yeah, not recent. Recent. I mean,
Well, let's
I
say a
did
year.
have to change it a while back, but that was because of having to reinstall it entirely.
Okay.
But yeah, not really.
For me, there was when I was making 6. Some of the bigger scenes got very hard, difficult. It kind of reminds me of the story where Crinkles told about making Madness 4, the party scene, where like it took 10 seconds to move a frame. It was kind of like that,
Ah,
adding blood and shit, you know. It took so long. And it was like
yeah.
Adobe Animate 24.0.2, and I went to 0.3, and 10 times better. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm using. I forgot already. I think it's 2022. If there's any advice I give to anybody, it's don't fucking use 2018. For the love of God, never
Yeah,
touch Adobe Animate 2018.
I think I just have the latest one.
JSoul constantly complains about losing shit, and I keep telling him it's because you're using 2018, and he refuses to change because that's when he started. It's the one he started working on, and he will never change it. And he still has the same terrible, terrible bugs that are plaguing almost exclusively that version. And I kept yelling at him about that, and he refuses. 2018 is just terrible in every way. It has bugs that are so supremely rare on other versions that I haven't seen them since I stopped using 2018 that are just common on 2018 for some ungodly reason. And they are some of the worst crashing bugs I've ever seen in Flash. I feel very strongly about how terrible
Yeah,
2018
yeah.
is.
Even in the one version, all that I used that I had a lot of the I don't know, blackness crash or whatever it is.
Yes,
Like in this version,
that one.
I don't think I've had any problems so far.
Yeah, that crash. That you just need to say the blackout crash or
Blackout
yeah.
crash.
That crash is almost exclusive to 2018.
Oh, maybe
It
that
happens on a few other versions, but it's so rare in comparison.
might have been what I used. Maybe I don't know.
It probably, I think the only other version I've seen it happen on was like 2020, but it was much rarer there.
This was probably 2020 because I know I got it after the new. I got the new PC and I got the whatever it was, and that was around that time.
I see.
Fucking Adobe selling their old ass program, never updates, and still full price every month. Fuck off. I
Mm-hmm.
ain't buying for this.
Apparently, they're discontinuing it. I heard finally.
And,
They're
are
discontinuing.
they replacing
Animate.
it?
No, discontinuing it.
Wait, so
Which is good because that means Adobe Animate will be abandonware soon.
yeah.
All right, now it's time to animate, like everyone's been waiting for this entire fucking time.
Great, it's time to end the stream.
Time to end the stream. That's it, guys. You watched me set up a background. That's it. Go home.
We'll do like 30 more minutes probably, at least.
At least.
I'm in so much trouble. Fuck. Either way, I don't bother with this shit. Looks so bad.
Why is this scene's lagging?
Wonder why.
All the shit in the background, probably.
You know, sometimes it just randomly lags. There isn't even too much stuff around, you know.
Yeah, true. Honestly, I think that kind of looks terrible in a vacuum, but like, since you don't even see most of it, that's probably fine. Yeah, that's fine.
So what is the weapon she will get? Oh, she already has a weapon. Did you get another weapon?
What?
What's I don't know her name. Judge?
Oh, Judge. She's currently yeah. In the intermission, she got 3 guns. Right now she's using a double barrel. She took. And then on her back, she has a FAMAS F1, I believe it's an F1, and a in her pocket she has a Colt Commando, which I don't actually think is time period accurate. If I'm being honest, I don't remember.
Aye.
No, not Colt Commando. No, that's a different one. What is this one? What is this one? It is the Colt New Agent. I keep confusing them for someone.
Colt Commando.
I can't actually find information on when it was released. So oh well.
No one to fact check.
I'm sure if I dug deeper I could find it, but I don't feel like it. But yeah, I have a little notes document that holds her current ammo. She got a bunch for good reason. Colt Commando, she has 2 magazines, which are 7 rounds each. The Colt FAMAS Colt FAMAS, the FAMAS F1 has 25
yes.
in both of its magazines, and then the double barrel has 2 out of 2 plus 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 2 out of 2. Why did I write it like that?
2 out of 2.
The downside of the double barrel is I have to animate her reloading at every 2 shots. Animator reloading. Hold on.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you did the hair, like the ponytail that moves around.
Yeah,
I
she has the
remember doing
ponytail.
that on a what's the tie for a section at
Yes.
least. That was interesting.
Yeah, you had
I
it on
found
a
that
tie.
when I did it, basically I did the whole animation without. Um, it wasn't on a separate layer; it was on the same layer. I just first did the movements, and then later I just manually did the position every time.
That kind of sounds like it sucked.
The perk is that it doesn't wobble.
I guess, yeah. We animate with in different ways, so it was
Yeah,
probably
you know,
easier
I'm
for
not.
me.
I mean, I'm not like criticizing or just.
No, no, I mean like to me that sounded like it would have been really painful to do, but since we probably have different ways we do things, it wasn't as bad for you as it would be for me.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. It wasn't. Yeah, too bad. Couple, adjustments here and there, maybe. Mostly the hard part was, getting the movement right on when it should move more or less depending on how much the so-called wind affects it.
It is very it's very much something you kind of have to learn. Like if you look at judicial retro, as I think, I don't know what it's actually called on my Newgrounds, but please don't, by the way. The original version of judicial, because judicial retrial is called retrial because it's technically a remake. um are you looking it up? Don't look it
That
up.
was fake
I
typing.
just said don't do it. Don't do it.
That's a good bit.
It's bad. It's terrible. On there, I had no idea what I was doing with the ponytail or in animating in general, so it looks god awful. But it doesn't look great in the beginning of JR either, but it gets better with time. What?
Was Was the Judical a preview to this one you're doing now, or like a this is a remake?
This is a remake.
Okay.
It's theoretically a remake. It's so different from the original that honestly, I'm not even sure you could call it a remake anymore, but yes, it's a remake technically.
Damn.
What?
I even commented
You
in
watching it?
2021. Godlike 5 stars. I am watching it. Not
It's
on stream, though.
terrible. Don't watch it. I warned you and you didn't listen. Now the gods are gonna be after you.
It is indeed godlike to this day. 2021. Damn. Did we know each other back then? That seems like a long time ago.
Maybe.
2021. So I can confirm if the rating is accurate or it as a friend rating.
It's a friend rating.
Oh. Maybe.
Almost certainly. Oh no, base it off of when RCP episode 4 came out. When did RCP episode 4 come out?
Yeah.
Because we became friends, I think, shortly after it came out. Maybe.
It's confirmed, guys.
Wait, no, we became friends
Sarge
before
is my
episode
friend.
4 came out.
Hello,
We
Matthew.
became friends before, and I only what?
Before episode 4. No, in chat there's Matthew.
Yeah, I know it came out before episode 4 now because I remember I was on a stream. I was on a stream with you. I wasn't streaming alongside you, but I was there talking to you, and you were animating the scene where he was cutting people with that machete he brings back to himself.
Yeah, you were on Twitch then, right?
Yeah, I was with you. I was there. I was right there.
We were there.
Yeah, I literally opened it up. The scene at 2 minutes 25. I watched you animate that.
Oh, okay. Like you were in the chat.
No, I wasn't in chat. We were in VC.
What? Okay, that's weird. That's so long.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. We're old.
That's episode 4. Wow.
Yes, episode 4, Resurrection.
That's crazy.
And I also remember we were talking about how does he get revived, and you said coin. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Something like that.
I don't remember this shit at all. What?
I remember.
I feel like the first time when I was like talking with you was when I was making the helicopters in 4.6.
No.
Crazy. Like the tracing stream with Sarge. That's the only one I remember.
Hell no, it wasn't that one because I was on VC with you for episode 5. We knew each other on episode 5 because I drew a bunch of the guns.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, episode 5.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you
Not,
did.
I
Go
meant
fuck
4. Not during 4 though, right?
Not during 4. I didn't do anything
that's what
directly for 4. I was there to watch it, to watch you work on it.
That's what I meant.
You gay motherfucker.
It's time, man. Time is an illusion.
It is.
It's not real.
I'm kind of rewatching 4 right now as well.
I did a reaction, well, not semi-reaction on a Twitch highlight.
Semi-reaction. Wow. It's not that bad, actually. It's a little awkward, but like...
It's really good. It's the
Not
best
bad.
one. So long. God damn. So long and slow.
I do actually think like when he comes in with the Deggles, it's a pretty good movie then.
The Deggles.
The intro's all right. Like it is good. Like it's not bad at all.
The intro.
But I think it really picks up once Freddy over here gets to the base in his new uniform.
That one also had a pretty long development time. There's like a big break in the middle somewhere.
That sounds right.
Because I am too fucked.
Alright, I'll stop watching it now. Back to animating like I'm supposed
No,
to.
I need my watch tab. Put it on loop.
I rewatch it every so often. Don't
Really?
dare
That's
complain.
cool. That's so weird for me. Like, what? Actually, people watch it.
Yeah, I typically rewatch 4 if I'm rewatching 5 and 6 too. At least, maybe not all of it, but like at least a few sections.
Call me teacher, Matthew. Sorry, I was looking at. I will call you Yates7539. Now the music is gone. Ba, 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 ba. Kind of funny, most of the music in this playlist is the same as it was in like the first streams.
Funny.
It is a full circle. Nice, 2 POVs watching feet. I'll love it. Double the feet, double the fun.
Something I probably do that you don't is when I'm animating, I animate in chunks, and I fully animate the characters for those chunks.
Chunks. How long is a chunk?
It varies. Like this is a really short chunk. This is what, just like 20 something frames of just her moving forward. I fully animate it and then I'll go on to the next chunk. This is important for how I do choreo, because of how I structure it.
I feel like I have a very
The
basic
main reason
principle.
I do these chunks is because since I want this guy to come on screen and start shooting her, I want to make sure I have her at a complete stop, just so I can have it happen and line it up properly. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just do things.
No,
Trust the process.
Kind of get it. But I guess I don't know. Everyone, like, I've seen a few who do like the whole scene of the one guy doing stuff, like the body just doing the whole scene, whole process, and then starting adding shooting, and that's so wild to me.
Yeah, I mean, most people do chunks at least a little bit. I just do a much shorter, more noticeable chunks, I want to say.
I'm just thinking on how I did this shit, you know.
I just animate madness. I don't know what to tell you.
The principle is just for me is I animate the cause before the action. That's it, I guess. Like when there's always the main thing that the viewer needs to focus on. I do that first. then I create the surrounding of what the characters are doing, their reactions to that thing. But I don't do like the whole, movie again. I also do like chunks, I guess you would say, for that. But I usually finish the action that he's doing. I don't like to, I don't know, like kill one guy. That's the action, That's the chunk. Kill that guy and then do anything else.
Yeah, I do similar. I think I still do it less because kill that one guy is typically split up into multiple chunks of what you call it. I don't know. My brain suddenly went empty. Multiple parts of choreo to kill one guy. Let's put it that way.
Honestly, I think I just like do random shit, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Then I have to redo it.
Yeah, we both
pretty
do
much
that.
sums
It's
it up.
just we do it in slightly different ways that are slightly different enough to be notable, but not enough to where it's easily explained.
Like I usually know what's gonna happen, so I can pre-animate the shooting, so I can time it. The guy arriving at the door. Usually. Well, maybe that I always do the shooting before, like the bullets and everything, and only then I animate the guy getting shot.
I mean, yeah, I think I do that similarly.
Because then it's easier for me to place the wounds and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Timing's just, I don't know. Pause before the effect. Or, yeah, action before. I don't know what I said. I don't remember the principle anymore. Fuck.
I am the 12 principles of animation.
Just you do you, and I'll do me, and we won't do each other.
How much is that lagging? Not much.
Has there ever been any news or info on in alternative programs?
No.
No.
If you want to go back to like 2015, there was Toon Boom, I think.
Yeah, but I think Toon Boom doesn't like have the library features and shit.
I don't fucking know, dude. I'd never bothered with it. I stuck with this hell, and I'm still here to this day. I
I watch basically
don't
like
think I'm
reviews
ever
and
gonna
stuff.
get to leave madness until I'm dead.
Yeah, and yeah, they're just I watch like reviews and stuff. There just isn't the same things. They're like, yeah, they have keyframing, but then they don't have tweening or stuff, or like I don't know, they have good art tools, but then they don't have keyframing or stuff like that. It's always something like that. Something is always missing.
I see.
I mean, it may work for someone because some people just create the animation, then go to I don't know After Effects, create effects for it. Like what the fuck? actual cinematic
Yeah.
effects. Well, that's crazy too.
There's a few people who do like proper cinematics. I'm not one of them.
Like I don't even know how hard it is to create those effects. Are they like remade or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Has there been any like new names in the madness scene? Like you know, there's usually always this like group of guys, like where Jainer and those guys are in. There's like this.
Maybe.
I don't know what you call the inner circle of madness guys.
I don't know. I mean, I guess there are some new people here and there. It's just like I don't know what else to really say. They're still pretty small, and like I don't know how much you know, because like
I don't
the
know.
people who I still consider new are not new at all anymore because I've been around so long, and I don't know what you would consider new
Oh.
either. Like
Okay.
in my head, people like Toaster and Crossfire, they're still new because they came after me.
Oh yeah,
But
they did.
like they're not considered new at all for some people because there are newer people, and I'm old now apparently, I guess.
And and I usually like keep saying that for me it feels weird that you're always like you're for me you feel like this big figure in madness. Everyone knows you. You're like it's Sarge. Yeah, we know Sarge. You know, and then you're hanging out with me. It's just weird for me. Like what the fuck?
I guess yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't think I'm that big personally.
In
A
my
lot of people just
perspective,
know
it
me
seemed.
because I've been around so long and I've been around the block.
Yeah.
A term I typically use for how long I've been around is I've been in Madness for long enough to where I'm part of the furniture, which basically just means I've been around here and I've been active enough to where if I'm there, it's just like, yeah, Sarge, he's there. He's always been there. He's basically part of the furniture now
Okay.
because that saying is you're a part of the establishment because you're there so much.
Okay. Yeah. No, I understand. Yep.
Typically, it's used for people who are in bars, which I guess fits for
It's
me
like you don't
because
even have to ask if he's there. Of course he's there. What are you talking about?
yeah,
Why even ask? You don't even have to ask. You know he's there. He's the foundation.
not the foundation. Someday I'll quit. And whether or not that will be because of I die or I decide I'm finally going to do my other things because I actually have other hobbies that you don't see me talk about. We'll see.
Secret hobbies.
I was a Terraria modder, and I'm going to return to that someday. And I'm also a writer, and I consider writing to be I'm better at writing than animating by a considerable margin.
Do you have like economies for your factions, like when you animate? Like
Explain.
like where I don't know, these faction kind of can't have these cool guns because they're too poor. They need like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at my sprite sheet real fast, I have faction weapons. So we have all the agency stuff here. And then you have like the Nexus Core stuff. And then the Merc stuff. And then the Bandit stuff. And then the Acra stuff. And then Acra 2. So they have completely different weapons typically for factions. Agency, can also just give random bullshit to a lot because they are just the random bullshit guys.
True.
With the retro agents, which are these guys, I typically am just giving them random stuff that fits their time period, which is 2002.
Okay, 2002. Recently had to Google when does Madness take place, and apparently it's unknown.
What?
Like the Madness,
Wait, what?
Madness combat timeline. The year.
Oh,
I mean.
yeah. No, we have no idea.
No, okay.
It is unknown. I decided to just headcanon it for my stuff as Madness takes place in the same year as its release date originally. So like Madness 2 and Madness 3 are 2002. And then everything else I base around that in some way.
Maybe if I can give this much info that the let's just say that Madness 10 was the end in my world. Then the timeline split, you know?
Yeah.
That's where mine takes place. A year after, basically.
I see.
If 10 was the end, Hank, everyone died from the explosion. And then a year after, shit starts again. That's basically the head canon.
We have RCP.
Yep. Like
JR. Well, go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Like all the events that happened in that year will be then explained basically, and why it's all like this.
Fair.
Story basically is like all the episodes now from season 1 is basically like a couple days or 1 day even, I think, so far. Same day.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, because it starts at night and it's gonna end. It's currently 6 is at like, I don't know. Well, it's not like too obvious. The only thing that's obvious is that episode 2 starts at nighttime, so I had to make this one nighttime as well.
I see. JR itself is a very thinly disguised Madness 2 remake. So it's a thinly
Oh yeah, yeah,
disguised
yeah.
remake of Judicial
I
and
vaguely
Madness
remember
2.
you
So
talked
it
about
takes
that.
place at basically taking place as Madness 2. So this is happening in 2002. This is before basically any of the actual Madness stuff.
I found a new. Well, there's a lot of new people, but just a random guy showed up in my recommendation. A Madness animator, like a stream, and
Yeah.
well, he was like a basic a beginner, 50 subs. Animation style is pretty good, but the it's interesting that in his stream he had the Madness Combat 10 FLA. When was that
Oh
released?
yeah. I think people somehow just got their hands on some of the older stuff a while ago.
What? That's crazy. For me, like the I had only the ones that where that guy was, Sean, I think, who posted like up to 5 the flaws.
I
That's it.
see.
It would be just interesting to take a look at it, like how he did some effects or stuff. I was wondering, like, what? How did that? I guess maybe it leaked then. It's not official.
Yeah, they're technically leaks. They're so old that it doesn't matter that much, honestly.
Probably not, but it'd be just interesting
I
to
don't think
see.
Wrinkles cares, for instance.
There's so many like hidden tricks that not many people know you can do and animate. Like, hey, you can do this, by the way, and they're like, what? That works. Kind of like how he
Yeah.
discovered masking so late. But that's like different. Like masking is not that crazy hidden secret. Like certain like techniques maybe, like tweening, you can do stuff with it, and how sprite replacing, and like for now I make weapon masking when you stab someone. I basically take the keyframes of the body that gets stabbed, copy it to above layer, and replace that sprite as a mask, so it's automatically already masked. I don't have to like trace the wound. It's a bit easier.
I do trace the wound myself. Hold on, let me open another animation file. Let me show you. Because I animated. I released this file actually, like, where is it? Shit, what file? Collab mask. My hallucination 3 scene. I publicly just posted that because I didn't care if anyone had it,
Oh
and I
yeah,
thought it
I
would be neat
saw
if
that.
people wanted to look at that.
Didn't look at it, but I saw it was in the Discord too, I think.
Yeah. So I basically just showed everything I did here freely. Like with the stab, that is a mask. Let's see. Here it is. So if I, where is it? There. Here it is. So I have a very specific way I did the mask here, where it's I roughly aligned it to the wound, very roughly, and then it immediately goes away because he pulls it back out. And the second one is the same thing.
Well, yeah, in that regards, yeah. Then I also do it because it's not many frames you have to trace.
Yeah. If it's a really long like stab, yeah, I will do it differently. But like for short ones like that, it works perfectly.
Like sometimes, like for me, the axe was like inside the body for a while, and he had to like kind of yank it out. So I was like, I don't want to trace this shit.
Yeah, with stuff like that, it's a little different. I don't. Hold on. Achoo! Achoo!
The
Sorry.
blessings.
So with this stab here, what's notable is the first frame. I basically traced it, and then every frame after for the mask, I basically just moved it a little bit. It's the same exact shape, but I moved it with the
Yeah.
knife a
Mhm.
little.
That's about what I do sometimes too.
Why did I save that? There was no reason to save that file.
Mm, 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 mm.
Anyways, this guy here, he's gonna be shooting Judge, and Judge isn't actually gonna dodge like she usually does, because it's gonna go right off her armor.
She has armor now. She will
I
take
mean,
all
she
the
had
bullets.
armor, but she has better armor now.
Like it display the
If we go
power of
on
the
the
new
sheet,
armor.
like, yeah, she,
Yep.
her old armor wasn't meant for sustained fights.
I get a little tired of making the armored guys getting hit by bullets, because when you just, ignore the armor, it's then what's the point of the armor? But when
Exactly.
when you have to animate the armor actually doing its job, then it's just so boring, man. Just armor.
Sometimes,
Pew pew pew
yeah.
pew. God damn. Like the makers guys, like fuck. Like bypassed it a
That's
little bit.
you.
Like eventually
You
it will
have to do
penetrate.
that, though.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You
But
dug that hole yourself.
that is true. At least the face is conveniently exposed.
Yes.
Not like it's the biggest part of the body. Most. And they
It's
say
the
it's
whole
being
point of having
cartoonishly
armored
large.
units.
There was a thing that I missed out on 6. There was a guy who got shot with a shotgun, but he survived. He was supposed to come back at some point. He didn't.
Yes, I noticed that.
I don't know, I guess
He
I
just
forgot
doesn't.
about him. I don't know.
He probably did. Because the scene right after him is when the big guy shows up, so I think you had other priorities.
This, I think he was supposed to come in, near the end, I think. With the Maxim again.
Ah,
He's supposed to do something there. But maybe he can make a comeback somewhere. 'Cause the story has been that when an agent or someone gets shot and survives, then he immediately becomes 10 times more stronger. 'Cause it's like a near death experience. It's like, wait, we're
that
fucker.
has happened, yeah.
Kind of what that was the whole concept of episode 5. But I kind of changed the inside story a bit for that. Ooh, maybe for a more better viewing experience, but the shittier animation experience. The story now is that yes, they're all this good. That's the only line I have for their faction. in my like lore notebook. It's like this faction, Mitch was the agent. Yes, they're all this good.
Incredible.
Fuck. I think it'll be fun. We'll see. Like, they're not Hank level. They're like I don't know. Maybe the newer Crinkles is sold that level. Maybe a little above.
I see.
Maybe like that. The whole idea was also 6 was based kind of John Wick, where John Wick also gets damaged on the way a lot. So it's not so
Yeah.
like the protagonist is just invincible all the time. Also, like the background idea for that episode.
I mean, yeah, Judge gets her shit beaten a lot throughout
Yeah.
JR, and that's because she, as I put it, she's not Hank.
Yeah. And
She ain't Hank.
kind of
So
starting to be
as a
a team
result,
overall now.
what?
It's starting to be a like an overall theme for many episodes or animations now that the protagonist isn't like Hank anymore. You know, like I've seen it a lot more,
Yeah,
and I've also
fair.
done that a lot more.
That's 3. This is 4. 5.
But yeah, I don't know. Not also you can't like also do like unless you want the character to die at the end, then it's like you can't make the character get shot. And then he's like, oh no, I'm wounded, and I give up. Bye. and then that's just okay. Cool. Can't wait for the next episode. He's at the hospital. And then I don't know. Madness.
Madness hospitalification.
Fuck it, might as well just do all the booties, and then I can just be done with this shit. I feel like I've been the whole stream. I've just been in the same section.
I mean, yeah,
Like
probably
not actually
animation takes
nothing
a
has
while.
nothing has like changed. I'm still here. It's the same POE. Oh yeah, it's because this guy moves.
Why is Flash lagging so much? Good God.
It could be because it's for like screen recording and YouTube everything. Maybe.
Maybe.
Where does he go? He's just gone. What?
No, I haven't eaten today, and now my stomach's getting upset at me for that.
Yeah. Been really late too.
It's
Might
fine.
just-
Everything is fine. I'll be okay. Stupid body needing stupid body things like food and water.
Dang vitamins. Who needs it? It's gonna go out anyway soon.
I wanted at least for this stream to at the very least have the bullets pinging off of Judge's armor as something I animate. That's
Will
at
you
least
also add
something's
the
happening.
broken bullets to the floor? As like
I
debris?
might. Either they'll fall off or they will ricochet. I might just have them ricochet.
Why do we even do what we do?
I don't know. I have fun. I think.
Fun? Maybe.
Lets me say I'm actually an artist, kind of. I like that.
True. Like, actually, you're actually an artist.
Debatable. Personally, I think it's debatable.
Because for you, it depends on who you compare yourself with, maybe.
Yeah.
Because for me, you know, I wouldn't have accepted your sprites if I didn't think you were an artist. Pretty much explains
I
it.
guess. I
Be
guess.
acceptable to the RCP.
My sprites were dog shit. Why did you accept them? Okay, actually, I think the MKRS Soldier is one of the best sprites I made for you, and I don't know how it turned out as good as it is.
Yeah. Maybe because there's it it had the reference of a reference, you know. The originals were
Yeah.
shoot the Jesus, some sort of armored guy, and then based off of that, Prov made the new makers, and then you made a redesign of the new makers, basically.
I don't know if you can really call them the new MKRS anymore, Reezgo. They aren't really new.
I like them, but I don't know. There's
No, but they're old. You can't call those new anymore. That's just a
they're the new
lie.
ones, you know. I guess so, yeah.
They're the new ones. They came out 1987. Those are new, right?
Pretty recent, pretty recent. Quite recent. Why they move so much? Just delete the feet, man. Just go back to episode 2 before the remaster. Frozen feet.
Just go back. Go back to the original episode too.
I'm just not in the flow. I don't know. Everything's weird.
It's because I'm here.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's because the stream is happening. That's why. Episode 5 is so bad. It's because the stream most of it.
It's just the stream knows it.
Like then no one like walks in this animation. They're all like always on the ground. Come on. Like what am I supposed to do with this?
No, animate better.
True. And it goes beyond the scene. They go through the floor. Shit. Okay, I need to redo that. Do you not like this gun? That you made the ragging bull? No, I don't know what this is.
The racking? No, it's the Colt Anaconda. That one's okay. That one's not terrible.
Is that a real weapon? Ragging bull? Raging bull?
The Raging Bull is a real gun. Yes. I hope you never say ragging again in your life.
Ragging. I've seen it somewhere with the double G's.
Well, that's wrong. That's really wrong. It's the Raging Bull.
Bro, there's only a movie. That's it. There's no gun.
No, it's kind of shit, but like, yeah, it's a real gun.
Not an official name.
No, that is the official name.
It is what?
The official name is the Raging Bull, Taurus Raging Bull.
Well, what's the difference between a Python and a Anaconda?
Python's 357. The Anaconda is 44 Magnum. If Flash wasn't lagging so bad on this scene, I could maybe tell if the recoil looked okay or not. It does not. Okay, thank you.
I think the only thing I'm missing is just of muscle flashes. Because I have like all the blood and everything. I like the idea that you use like those, like the shockwave effect. They're
I do too.
they
That's
feel
why I
too
included it.
smooth for me, or too round. I don't know.
My entire style is round as hell,
Oh, yeah,
so it fits.
Not bad though.
Okay, now I only animated her body and head, and I guess the hand, but that should be enough to add in the ricochet. 9mm is 2, I think. 2 line size. 2, or I think it's 1.5 typically is what I use for it. Yeah. Fuck. Why can't I line that up properly? What did I... Because I put it on Snap to Pixels like a dimwit. Yeah, that's fine.
Do you like more of a dynamic camera that follows the action more, or a more like a still shots?
Mine's very much an in between. Mine's pretty much always moving, but it's not moving a ton. Typically.
Because if there's one thing I hate, the camera is locked on the main character, and the main character happens to be doing some fast action moves. I don't like that at all. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's just like,
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
I don't know. Too much shit happening, and you can't even see the thing you want to see is I don't know, grunts getting killed, not the main action swinging a weapon. At nothing
Yeah,
because the
some
everything
people
is out of
overdo
camera.
it, in my opinion.
But again, that's the preference and whatever. It's completely preference. You do you. That's more of a, like a modern, not modern anymore, but like a thing that happened with Madness in like a couple of years ago, where everything was like that, like I don't know, cyberpunk or something like that, like synthwave and very fast action, like.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was from Tuvster, I think. At least the retro style to it. It's called. Let's see.
Oof. I think I'm gonna stop.
You're already
It
done?
was, yeah. Been, well, for me it's been 4 hours.
Can I force you to keep going for 23 more minutes?
20 minutes. Okay.
20. Or wait, no.
20.
I did that math wrong. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do 20. That works. I just want to at least get a little bit more. Because I haven't done too much, I don't think.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just like I have to end now. It's just like it has to end at some point. you know.
I mean, yes,
Like
that is true.
I just randomly picked an ending point.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
I can
That's
go
for
another
true.
20. That's fine.
I mean, yeah, I'm fucking hungry, so I
Yeah.
will want to stop eventually.
For the sake of us, I picked a random endpoint.
All right, yeah, that works. I accept your terms, Mister Reezgo, if that even is your real name.
It's very similar. Change 2 letters and you have new real name.
Well, as it turns out, Mr. Sarge is pretty fucking far from my real name, I think.
Let me see. Did edit my effects a little bit.
What?
like the gunshot and you need to do fire effects if I ever need it, of course, and explosions, which I don't need often as well.
Yeah, I suck at like a lot of the impact and explosion stuff, which is why I just steal them from you. And my friend Hallie in the case of the ones I'm working with right now.
Basically, with the effect, I just changed the smoke to be a bit lighter, and that's it. It was too dark. It blended in too much with the background. And the new smoke and hail, the new one. Exhale, I mean.
Ah.
It was for a specific
Not
purpose.
the one I still use, huh?
I don't think I've had that for a while.
You just don't even have it anymore.
I don't think so. It's literally gone.
And I still do. I still
It's
use
not
it,
even.
man.
It's not even bad though. I don't know. I guess it must be within the 6 part 1 file, which I dare to open because it will crash my PC. Too much shit in that file. Usually, if I make it, I only make it for a purpose, not because
Yeah, okay, fair.
Oh, I found some cool explosions. Time to make some explosions. I wonder if don't really wonder, just curious. Has Zack made any noises? Like
Zach?
Zack, yeah.
I don't.
Zack.
I don't know.
You don't know. Not in the inner circle.
We don't talk as much as we used to, unfortunately. But he's alive, I'm sure. You can give him a bonk on the head, and I'm sure he'll show up.
He's like the sprite guy.
Pretty good. Guy. Yeah, he is good. He doesn't animate often. He does do effects sometimes.
Well. Competition.
I mean, he's a better spreader than I am. So, like, yeah.
His stuff is too like official, and I don't dare to ask for it.
He's very detailed. His stuff probably takes a lot longer too for that reason.
Don't like this recoil. It's not fun to watch. I don't know how to fix it. I think that's currently like my main animation issue is like when a fast gun is shooting at the body, then how the body reacts is not like, I don't know how to make it fun to watch, I guess. It looks fine, yes, but it's not cool. happens.
Sometimes you just gotta settle for whatever.
Yeah, and that's why it's so boring always. Like single shot weapons, I kind of have nailed for my purposes at least. Ding, ding, ding. That looks pretty cool. Not even a dent.
No. Mostly because, actually, I can just.
Another question here from the Manus expert Wikipedia guy.
What?
If she didn't have armor, would the enemy still be as accurate?
Yes, the difference is she's not dodging.
Okay.
So if we look back at other scenes, whenever she's being shot at, the enemies would have hit her, but she is actively making it so they don't, because she's moving and dodging. This is one of the few cases where she's just standing there menacingly.
I accept. I accept your information.
Hold on, let me open up an older scene. Like,
I'm just messing. It's fine.
I guess the cafeteria scene's a good example. That one's just big. It's the longest scene in the movie thus far. Wow. It's taking a minute to open. There we go. So if we go pretty early on, you mean like right here, for instance,
Oh yeah, she had
she
no head
actively is
armor.
avoiding.
It's just like
Yeah,
a
because she switched her
cloth.
armor last scene.
Yeah.
So, you know, when she gets shot, she's moving to avoid it, typically. I have the guy who shoots here right here hidden, but
Someone has to use a knife to cut the ponytail at some point.
maybe.
It must
Like,
happen.
in this scene, actually, what happens at one point is right here. It's how too much of this is hidden. Hold on. Here, wait.
Maybe like she uses, she cuts it herself to save herself. Maybe like that.
Right here, this happens.
Shit.
So it is a bit of a liability sometimes.
Could be a nice little, how you say, Chekhov's gun, yeah?
I guess.
It's always there. Always a problem. And then he's like stuck in a situation. And then, oh, of course. Just cut the ponytail.
Oh man, you cut the pony. Sell out. You know what I'm referencing, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm just kind of showing this scene though. One of the few things here that I thought was really funny is when he hits the hits the wall, his eyebrows actually change because that hurt.
Fool. Pull your punches, man. Avoid those problems.
Yeah, that guy fucks up Trudge. That guy's a retro soldat, so that's why he's actually able to keep up with her. It's also how that happens, right there.
Yep.
And then
It's actually really cool. It's a good scene.
a lot of bits fall off of him.
Mm.
Like that's a piece of the lens. That was one of the thingies. I forgot what they're called. Clips. And then also a few pieces of gore fall off because I thought they added a bit. Like there and there. I spent a while on that gore, huh? Yeah. Why does this scene lag so fucking much already? Good God. I think I usually do.
Think we've come so far with these animations. Still not finished. What the fuck? Still so much to do. The ending is always like the most hardest. It's like don't always know how it's exactly gonna go.
Yeah,
Like
I
how
mean
the
I know what the ending for JR is because I'm making the movie and I've had that planned for a very, very long time. It's a closely guarded secret.
I always say, if all else fails, just kill the character.
Just kill the character. And that's what Crinkles did. I mean, it's what he did for Breadman, the hit series that came before Madness Combat. Yeah, Breadman. Yeah, everyone watched that one, right?
I vaguely remember it.
I don't remember it at all. I haven't watched it in forever. I'm sure it was terrible because I think he said it was terrible.
Of course, they say the creators say the old one is terrible.
I mean, that one is really old. I mean, it came out before Marshmallow Madness. What do you expect?
Yep. I need like I don't know, more blunt weapons. It's all like just a bat or a I don't know. That's it. A bat or a sledgehammer. That's all there is.
Yeah,
There's like no
yeah.
like there aren't any
It's kind of
more.
hard to do anything other than that.
A club, a
Like,
bat, a hammer.
like on mine, we have a
That's
billy
literally
club,
all there is.
a baseball bat, a different baseball bat, a trench mace, which honestly is too spiked to even be called a blunt weapon, a pipe,
Yep, a pipe.
baton, crowbar, pipe wrench.
I put crowbar into the sharp category.
I don't think it's sharp per se, but
More of a pierce damage.
On my fantasy
Well,
weapons page, we have the replica sword is a blunt weapon because it's a piece of stone. It's a replica sword. Uh, Stone club, moonlight steel club. That's it, as far as I can tell.
hmm.
Yeah. If we go over here, we have the NC shock baton, the NC breacher and breach mare.
I mean, it's kind of with the sharp weapons as well. There are a handful of axes and hatchets, 10 different knives, and 21 different swords. I have.
Mm-hmm. And right here is the Acro shock breacher, which is you made an effect for that.
Oh yeah,
Acro baton. Yeah, it's on here. There it
I
is.
rem- I
The
remember
shock.
first time I did something. Need more axes, maybe. Axes are cool.
Axes are not bad. I mean, I
For a
don't
hatchet, I
have
mean, maybe.
too many. I have this, the hand axe,
Yeah, that
fire
sounds
axe.
cool.
This abomination that's based off of the fire axe from MPN, which is terrible because the fire axe in MPN is terrible. I have the iron axe from Skyrim.
Yep.
That's literally what this is. The steel axe ish from Skyrim, just without all of the engravings because I didn't want to do that. This thing is called the Executioner's Hook. Don't ask me what I based it off of. I don't know either.
I like the next one. Is that a cinder block?
Yeah, it's a cinder block hammer.
Yes.
And then on here, I mean, I have a halberd I drew. I have this thing, which is a magic axe. It's a wolf axe. You like the little wolf head on there. I thought that was cool. I guess there's also this fucking thing. If you want to count that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like hard to find a use for it, but it's cool.
It's not intended really for my madness stuff. It's just in the style. But yeah, it's there.
Something like from League. Looks like something from League.
I have an NC tomahawk right here.
Nice.
Yeah, that's about it, really.
I always wanted to do, which I will do probably, but they, you know how big guys don't really have any weapons? They usually have a gun or their hands. I wanted to give them a giant fucking sword or a giant fucking flail. Something like
I
that.
mean, yeah, that would fit.
That would be cool though.
Usually they just have weapon but bigger.
Yeah. Oh, fuck someone up. Destroy the background and shit. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's what that one big agent in Crinkle's 2D, 3D test did. He had the sledgehammer.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it was like a bit bigger boy.
I do have I did make weapons specifically for golems and the NC stuff because they're big, but those are all golem guns, really. It's these three that I custom designed for the golems. Ugh. I like the pistol the most.
What?
Where is the golem? Yeah. Yeah, you can see him holding the SMG. That's an SMG, by the way. That's technically an SMG.
I can see that. Does is it weird for you that I have 2 hours of playtime in Manus Project Nexus?
Not too much.
You
To
got the
each their
game
own, you know.
a long time ago. I think when it came out, I purchased it and played it. Not seriously, at least.
I think it's a good game.
Recently,
I don't think it's amazing, if I'm being honest, but it is good.
when I first got it, I did the story up until the first boss. They're like the two guys shooting it.
Oh, that's not the first boss. That's the second boss.
Oh.
But yeah, Church and Jorge are
Yeah, I
the
died.
skill check.
I
Good
died there
God.
like that's like the Dark Souls fucking skill check, dude. I didn't get past there. I stopped for years. I recently played in September last year. I just found the sandbox mode, basically, if I messed around there for a while.
You should play more of the story. I think the story mode's pretty good, honestly.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just not my type of game.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Because Elden Ring was my first Souls-like game, and I did not expect to like it that much.
Impian is not a Souls-like game. What
No,
are you
it's
talking
not.
about?
No, I'm just saying for out of context.
No, I see. Fair enough.
Like,
Something
weird.
funny is a lot of like new people who just got into Souls likes typically like Elden Ring. And then all of the people I know who were into it before Elden Ring fucking hate it.
Okay. Maybe, yeah. Because for me, I didn't like Souls like at all. I felt like it was like a try-hard sweat game, so I didn't play it.
Yeah,
But
fair.
then I tried Elden Ring. I was like, wow, this is actually fun. And all this skill check bosses, quote unquote, first try. Like, what the fuck? I was not expecting it.
Fair.
And now I have like 600 hours in a year.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, I love it a lot. It's
I
crazy.
see.
So I got the Dark Souls 1 and 2 just to try them out. I don't expect them to
Alright,
be
well,
as
I've
good.
done basically nothing this entire stream, but my time is up as far as I
Okay.
know, so.
I mean, you did background and some starting.
I got the background ready, yeah.
Some annoying work, you know?
The,
That's what
the
that's why
annoying
we're
stuff,
here.
yeah.
Do the annoying stuff. Like feet.
Yeah. Plenty more to go.
Oh, the perfect song for to end. So sad.
Alright, I guess we're done then.
It's been a long day. Without you, my
I'm
friend.
gonna sleep all day.
Alright, you too, bye. That's
Alright.
the end of the VOD.